Welcome back everyone to another exciting episode of the Rehab Cafe podcast, powered by Nairobi Fitness Consulting. I'm your host, Mwaniki, and today we are diving deep into something that affects millions of people worldwide: chronic kidney disease. But wait, before you think, oh, this is just another talk about kidneys, we're also going to explore how obesity, especially high body fat percentage and metabolic syndrome, tie in. Trust me, this is an episode you don't want to miss. We're here to break down the science into bite-sized, digestible pieces. No medical degree required. And hey, we'll make it fun and engaging, because who says science has to be boring? Alright, let's start with the basics. Chronic kidney disease, or CKD. This is where your kidneys gradually lose their ability to filter wastes from your blood. It's like your body's natural detox system that is on strike. Over time, this can lead to serious complications: high blood pressure, anemia, weak bones, nerve damage, and even heart disease. Scary, right? But here's the kicker. Obesity and high body fat percentage are the major players in the CKD game. You might be thinking, I'm not overweight, so I'm safe, right? Well, not so fast. Even if you're skinny, you could have what we call normal weight obesity, or skinny fat. Have you heard of it? This is when you have higher body fat percentage even if you look slim. And guess what? That puts you at risk too. Now, I'll keep it simple. When you have too much body fat, especially around your abdomen, it leads to something we call metabolic syndrome. These are a cluster of conditions like high blood pressure, high blood sugar, high cholesterol, and of course, nailed it, obesity. These increase your risk for heart disease, stroke, and yes, CKD too. But what's really fascinating is how this all ties into something called hypothalamic insulin-induced leptin hormone resistance. I know, it's a mouthful. But basically, chronic consumption of fructose, yes, that is sugar, in your favorite soda, can mess with hormones in your brain that control hunger and energy balance. This leads to leptin resistance, where your brain doesn't get the signal to let you know that it's time to stop eating. Over time, this contributes to obesity, metabolic syndrome, and puts extra strain on your kidneys. Your kidneys are like, hey, I'm working overtime here. Now, how do we measure the impact of all this? This is where comprehensive frailty tests come in. These are tests that are not just for the elderly, but they're for anyone at risk of chronic kidney disease, including CKD. Frailty tests assess your physical strength, endurance, and overall fitness levels. Think of them as your body's report card. These tests help us pinpoint areas where you might be at risk and give us a roadmap for your treatment. And remember, it's not just a matter of how much you weigh, it's about body composition. How much muscle versus fat do you have? Even if you're not visibly overweight, if you've got high body fat percentage, especially around your organs and your abdomen, you're still at risk. So, what can we do about it, you may ask? That's where obesity treatment and rehabilitation comes in. At Nairobi Fitness Consulting, we combine exercise, nutrition, and mental health strategies to help you not just lose weight, but transform your body from the inside out. Exercise, or as we like to call it, physiotherapy, is key. We are not talking about just hitting the gym for hours upon hours upon hours. It's about smart, targeted exercises that boost your metabolism, increase muscle mass, and reduce your stubborn body fat. This not only helps prevent chronic kidney disease, but also improves your overall health. There's the nutrition aspect, where proper nutritious food is what we count on. Remember, it's not about eating less, it's about eating right. Cutting down on fructose as processed foods is a great start. Instead, focus on whole foods like vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. This helps balance your hormones, reduce inflammation, and keep your kidneys happy. And let's not forget, stress and poor mental health can lead to emotional eating, poor sleep, and lack of motivation to stay active. We incorporate psychology into our programs to help you develop positive relationships with food, exercise, and yourself. Now, I want to talk about why it's so important to know about your BMI and your body fat percentage. These are two numbers like your healthy GPS. Alright? They tell us where you are and where you need to go. BMI gives us a rough idea of whether you are underweight, normal weight, or overweight, or obese, right? But remember, it's not the whole story. Body fat percentage is the real star here. It tells you how much you weigh, that is the fat versus the muscle. A high body fat percentage, even if you have a normal BMI, puts you at risk for metabolic syndrome and chronic kidney disease. Think of it this way. Being visibly big is not the only telltale sign for obesity. Skinny people with an uneven distribution of lean body mass to body fat fall into this category as normal weight obesity. And they also can get diabetes, hypertension, and yes, chronic kidney disease too. Alright, we've covered a lot today, but here's the most important part: taking action. Head over to our website at NBOFITNESS.com and sign up for a free consultation. We'll help you check your BMI and your body fat percentage and develop a personalized plan to reduce your risk for chronic kidney diseases and other non-communicable diseases. Remember, it's not just about losing weight, it's about improving your overall health, and that's what we need to do. Don't wait until it's too late. Take control of your health today. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of the Rehab Cafe podcast. If you found this information helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family. Let's spread the word about the importance of understanding your body, taking control of your health, and preventing chronic kidney disease. Until next time, stay healthy, stay active. God bless.